Hello everyone. Zimbabwe, a captivating African country, faces the formidable challenge of managing a population of 3,000 leopards. These elusive and solitary predators have caused significant economic and social issues, including attacks on livestock and, tragically, even humans. The estimated annual damage reaches $45 million. In response, the government of Zimbabwe, in collaboration with various conservation organizations, has implemented extensive research and monitoring programs to better understand and manage the leopard population. So what strategies have been employed, and how successful have these efforts been? Join us to explore these questions, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest updates. In Zimbabwe, hunters use large caliber rifles to effectively manage the sophisticated and powerful leopards. The most commonly chosen firearms are those with high accuracy and substantial stopping power, such as the 30.06 Springfield and .375 H&H Magnum. Some hunters prefer double rifles, particularly calibers like .375 H&H or .416 Rigby, for their ability to fire a second shot quickly. Have you ever wondered what it takes to hunt a leopard in Zimbabwe? A common technique used in leopard hunting is baiting. Fresh meat, usually from antelope or other game animals, is used as bait to attract leopards. The bait is strategically placed in areas frequented by leopards, ensuring good visibility and cover for the hunter. Trackers provide valuable information about leopard locations through signs such as droppings, footprints, and scratches on trees. Leopard hunting in Zimbabwe takes place across various terrains, each presenting unique challenges and advantages. These include savanna and grasslands, mountainous and rocky areas, as well as forests and bushveld. To navigate these diverse environments, hunters typically form groups of 4 to 6 people, including professional hunters and highly skilled local trackers adept at identifying signs of leopard presence. These teams ensure the safety and success of each hunt. Curious about the legal requirements for hunting leopards in Zimbabwe? To legally hunt leopards with a rifle in Zimbabwe, hunters must be at least 18 years old and possess a valid hunting license issued by the Zimbabwe Parks and Wildlife Management Authority. In addition to a general hunting license, hunters must obtain a specific leopard hunting license, which complies with quotas and regulations set by sites to ensure sustainable and ethical hunting practices. These specific permits can be expensive, typically costing around $1,500. The hunting season in Zimbabwe usually runs from May to October, a period chosen for its favorable weather conditions that increase the likelihood of a successful hunt. During this time, animals are more likely to frequent water sources, giving hunters a better chance of spotting and tracking their targets. So, what strategies do hunters use to effectively attract and track leopards in the wild? Vigilance and safety are paramount for hunters to avoid sudden leopard attacks. Leopards often climb trees to rest, monitor, and hide prey. When detecting prey, hunters need to stay calm and move gently to avoid startling the leopard. Moving downwind is crucial, as leopards have an excellent sense of smell, increasing the hunter's chances of approaching undetected. Hunters aim for vital areas such as the shoulder or chest to ensure a quick and humane takedown. Have you ever wondered what happens immediately after a successful leopard hunt? After a successful shot, the team carefully approaches the fallen leopard. Even when injured, leopards can still pose a danger, so caution is essential. If the leopard is still alive, a follow-up shot may be necessary. Hunters must report their successful hunt to the authorities, completing the necessary paperwork with details of the hunt, location, and specific information about the captured leopard. In particular, the efforts of hunters significantly contribute to Zimbabwean communities by addressing human-wildlife conflict and generating revenue. Hunting revenue is often used to compensate farmers and cattle owners for losses caused by leopards, reducing resentment towards wildlife. This financial support motivates communities to protect and conserve wildlife as they see direct economic benefits from sustainable hunting practices. However, hunting also presents challenges. Ensuring that hunting is conducted sustainably is an ongoing concern, as overhunting or poorly managed hunting can threaten leopard populations. Ethical concerns about hunting vulnerable species like leopards can lead to opposition from conservationists and animal rights activists. What are your thoughts on this approach? We'd love to hear your perspective, so please share your views in the comments section below. Hello everyone. The sound of gunshots echoing through the mountains of Iowa announces the arrival of the wild monkey hunting season. This activity has attracted thousands of hunters aiming to protect their property and community from nearly 500,000 wild monkeys, causing damage up to $70 million annually. Let's explore the methods hunters use to manage this population. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for our latest updates. In Iowa, hunters predominantly use rifles to control the wild monkey population. These agile animals inhabit forests, woodlands, hammocks, plateaus, and grasslands with scrub and pine forests, making rifles ideal for their good range and effective, humane shots. Hunters typically use high-powered, accurate, and reliable rifles such as the .223 and .308 calibers. Quality scopes with good magnification and clear optics are essential for accurate aiming, especially in densely forested areas where visibility is limited. High-quality binoculars also help hunters spot monkeys from a distance, allowing them to plan their approach more effectively. To hunt wild monkeys in Iowa, all hunters must have a Wildlife Management Area license administered by the Iowa Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission. The license costs $35 annually for residents and $120 annually for non-residents, with a 10-day option available for $52.
It's going to be epic, so stick around and follow along in the adventure.
These licenses can be applied for through the official website of the Iowa Department of Natural Resources, where hunters can purchase, renew, and print their licenses. An advantage for hunters in Iowa is that they can hunt wild monkeys year-round, as there are no specific seasonal restrictions. This continuous hunting opportunity creates favorable conditions for controlling the monkey population. So, are you aware of the licensing requirements and benefits for hunting wild monkeys in Iowa? Hunters often hunt in the early morning when wild monkeys are most active just after sunrise. This is the ideal time for feeding and moving, making it easier for hunters to detect and track them. When detecting prey, hunters must clearly identify their target to ensure it is indeed a wild monkey and not another animal or a non-target species. Ensuring there are no obstacles or dangers on the shooting path and that the surrounding scene is clear is crucial for safety. So what are the essential steps a hunter should follow to ensure a precise and humane shot when hunting wild monkeys? Next, hunters find a stable shooting position, which can be standing, kneeling, or lying prone, using natural supports like tree branches or a shooting stick. Using the rifle scope, hunters can clearly and accurately observe the monkey. Aiming at critical areas such as the chest or head ensures a quick and humane kill. The hunter gently squeezes the trigger to maintain accuracy. After shooting, the hunter needs to observe the target's reaction. If the monkey runs away, the hunter must follow the blood trail to find it. So what do you think about the ethical considerations and community impact of hunting monkeys with rifles in Iowa? When the monkey is found, hunters should carefully approach the fallen animal to ensure it is no longer alive and avoid any potential danger. If necessary, a follow-up shot should be administered to ensure a humane end. However, hunting monkeys with rifles in Iowa has sparked heated debates in the community. Hunters may face opposition from animal rights activists and other community members. What are your thoughts on this method? If you agree, please like the video. If you disagree, leave the number 0 in the comments section to share your opinion. To tackle the challenge of wild monkey overpopulation in Iowa, a combination of cage traps and sterilization methods has been widely deployed. Initially, hunters use large cage traps designed for monkeys to enter comfortably without injury. These traps typically have sturdy metal frames with mesh sides and spring-loaded doors that close when a monkey enters, activating the mechanism. Have you ever wondered how hunters effectively manage wild monkey populations? In addition, hunters use bait such as fruits, vegetables, nuts, and other appealing foods to lure the monkeys into the traps. Bananas, apples, and other sweet-smelling fruits are particularly effective. The The traps are often placed in areas frequented by monkeys, like near food sources or travel routes. Once the traps are set, hunters monitor them using tracking devices installed nearby to observe monkey activity and check if the traps have been triggered. So how are captured monkeys humanely treated during population control efforts? When a trap captures around 9 to 16 monkeys, hunters use gloves to handle and move the monkeys to smaller cages to avoid bites and disease transmission. The captured monkeys are then transported to a veterinary facility. At the facility, a highly qualified veterinarian performs sterilization procedures, either cutting the vas deferens or tying the fallopian tubes. To ensure humane treatment, the monkeys are anesthetized throughout the surgery, and their vital signs, such as heart rate, blood pressure, and oxygen levels, are monitored. After the procedure, the monkeys are closely observed as they recover from anesthesia. Their vital signs and overall condition are checked regularly, and they are kept in recovery cages until fully conscious and stable. Following recovery, the monkeys are transported back to their original capture site or another designated release area. Released monkeys are often monitored to ensure they reintegrate into their group and continue to thrive. What are your thoughts on this approach? We'd love to hear your perspective, so please share your views in the comments section below.